body image to me means how my body looks to myself and to people around me, and how I feel about it, and every part, and how it looks and feels good to myself.
Physical image means how you see and or feel about yourself.
I think that body image is the way one looks at their body and how they associate that with different aspects of their life.
To me personally, I think the body image is very essential. Perhaps it's because of my age and how society treats body image and sees, and how that's really prioritized, but body image is essential. It's not the most important thing in the world. I don't think appearance is everything. That would be a superficial idea, but saying that body image is not important would be a lie. And I think that everybody needs a good body image in order to maintain and cope life.
To be honest, I feel like I have positive and negative body images for myself, because I feel like I should have to look a certain way in order to look beautiful and pretty in dresses or clothing. But at the same time, I'm happy with my body, of how my body looks and how God created me, and I won't go to certain extremes to look a certain way. Yeah, and I think this all comes from the media, from models and supermodels and actresses and
When I was young, even my teenage life, I got bullied because of my dark skin, curly hair, my big nose, and my fats. Factors that caused me to develop it are my family, friends, television, magazine, and other medias, or life experiences. Like if when I got hurt or sick, my body image was affected. Even emotional stress.
Many girls, I at first had a negative body image due to many factors, but I think mainly because of the media and its definition of beauty. However, as I got myself involved into working out, I developed a more positive body image because I learned that I should love my body as it is, and that a good body is more about health than how beautiful or attractive someone thinks they are.
Personally, I have a positive body image, but that's just me. I understand how some people might not have a positive body image, and what helped me develop it was, I guess I just see positive factors in myself, and it brings up my confidence, and it enlarges my ego, and that's how I developed it. And yeah, so my ego helped my body image, and my body image helped my ego.
So when someone has a negative body image of themselves, so they don't feel comfortable and beautiful in their own body, their self-esteem goes down. So they don't feel confident to go to certain places, to wear certain clothing, to show their body, the beauty of their body, and that's like having low self-esteem. They're not comfortable in their own body.
The relationship between negative body image and self-esteem is that self-esteem means self-confidence, right? So if you have a negative body image, you may feel conscious and awkward about yourself, which leads you to have a low self-esteem. So that's it.
In most cases, a negative body image is associated with low self-esteem, as when someone thinks they look bad and cannot control that little aspect of their life, they start doubting their abilities and eventually they develop a low self-esteem.
I think that somebody that thinks they have a negative body image, there might be a correlation with the self-esteem that they have, because the way they see themselves really affects like how they are as people and how tempered they are and how happy they are, because they see less of a reason to be happy because they're less happy with themselves. But however, with some people, they don't care as much about their body image. They find it a superficial thing, which it is, but in our day and age, it seems almost essential.
So my first tip is to cut out processed foods, and one of my favorite ways to just eat naturally and healthy and raw is to make juices. Now you can buy fresh pressed juice, but I actually like to make juice, so I'm using some carrots and apples and kale. You can use whatever you'd like. This is a great way to get your greens in. It's going to deliver vitamins and nutrients to your body. We're gonna have to touch on this sooner or later, and that is replacing soda with tea or carbonated water, something to replace soda with. You're gonna feel a lot better when you cut out soda.
What you need to do when you're creating a workout plan is set some objectives. Objectives are sort of short goals that help point you in the right direction when it comes to your fitness. So the next thing you obviously need to work out is, when are you going to work out? You know your schedule. Everybody's different, of course. So basically what you need to do is to pick out at least 3 to 5 times to work out. Whether it's in the morning, at night, or even on your lunch break. You want to be working out at least 3 to 5 times a week for at least sort of 30 minutes to an hour. Once you've picked the days and times that you can work out, you want to be scheduling them into your week, just as you would your work shifts, uni class. You want to make workouts a priority and you want to stick to them.
There is no better time to begin your healthy lifestyle than today. In fact, the only thing we are ever completely sure of is right now in this moment. The future is never guaranteed, so why wait to start living a beautiful, healthy, active life later when right now is really all that you have?